Change is brewing, threatening the established ways of alluring supernatural aristocrats. Sustain your facade as one of the living and struggle with your morality as a young vampire. Will you retain your humanity or descend further into the horror you have become? Hey up! Welcome back, guys. I hope you're doing really well. So today we are playing Cabernet. So Cabernet is a 2D narrative RPG. It's set in a 19th century Eastern European inspired world, but with a modern twist. We guide Liza, our young vampire here, who is struggling with her morality and the supernatural world she has been pulled into. But beware, the taste of Cabernet is not for the faint of heart. Prepare to explore themes of social conflict, alcoholism and corruption. So we have to use the moonlight sky wisely in this game, so we can plan our next feast and explore. We have to get to know the vampiric society and the humans who feed them. Uncover who will be useful and whose only purpose is a meal. Survive to see another night by returning home before the deadly sunrise. We get to unlock vampiric powers as we are immersed in local lore, rumours and secrets. Shift into a bat, hypnotise your meal or become invisible. Battle your hunger and morality, deciding whether you'll drink just enough to survive or become consumed by the thrill of the hunt. I love a 2D RPG, and I especially love one if it involves a vampire and also a female protagonist. So this has got pretty much lots of things. It's like an amalgamation of several things that I really enjoy in a game, and I love anything to do with vampires. So we're going to test out the demo today. This isn't out yet. It comes out this year. I think this is one to watch, honestly. I think this is going to be very good. 2D RPGs, or you're interested in vampires, you will want to see this, and I hope you enjoy it. You can give it a like if you do enjoy it. Eastern Europe, end of the 19th century.
Thank you all for coming here today to say goodbye to my Lisa. I never thought I would bury my own daughter, my own blood, my pride, yet...
Oh no.
I can't do this.
Don't worry, Mom, we're going to come back as a vampire. All is not lost.
Go, please say something. I just can't.
I also didn't know there was voice acting, so I'm rather pleased.
There. It's all right.
There. She said say something and it goes, there. That's not comforting, Mitko.
What can I say about someone dying so young?
Well.
Particularly someone as special as Lisa.
Oh, Lisa, not Liza, idiot.
If I may, I won't dwell on the circumstances of her tragic death today.
Okay.
Instead, I'd like us to celebrate her life.
Yes.
Despite her obvious calling for medicine, when she was little, I always thought she would become...
a vampire. A musician, a writer, a doctor, not a politician. Blech. Not a writer.
a famous writer.
Yes.
You should have heard
Literally
how
much
she could
knowledge.
spin a yarn.
Oh, I didn't realise that was actually a important decision.
She used to tell me her own fairy tales when she was a young girl. The creatures she made up, the stories she told me. The classic ballads were no match for them.
I think if I'd have known, I might have picked Doctor. I thought that might have come in useful in the game.
Such a bright girl. Always a top student. Always the pride of her parents. By the time she graduated.
Thirst for the written word. I'm going to go scientific mind. Because I feel like that might help us.
Lisa knew everything there was to learn from books about science in our enlightened age.
Yes. Our science has increased.
Laws of physics, human anatomy, chemical solutions, you name it. Every time she went on about this scientist or that discovery, She'd light up like a matchstick. Most of the time, I couldn't understand a word of it. But I just nodded along and mused at how bright our girl was. I can't tell you how proud we all were when she was accepted at the medical academy. I had no doubt that she was destined for greatness. But to become a doctor, one of the first women to achieve that in the whole country, if someone deserved that honor, it was our Lisa. But my niece was so much more than a gifted student.
Passionate artist, a true friend. Yeah, passionate artist.
Even with all her talent for science, what everybody truly knew her by was her artistic nature and angelic voice. Do you remember her summer night performances at the cabin? Her singing, no matter the song, time or place, it felt like it spoke to you alone. Haunting, otherworldly, beautiful. She was my favorite niece. Let us raise a glass to her. Pour some vodka for Kolya, too. He is old enough to send his sister off.
Oh god, we're gonna get fucking sloshed.
A piece of my soul went into the ground with her today, as I'm sure did many of yours. Let those pieces help Lisa, wherever she is now.
Sucking blood out of a rat, that's probably where she is.
To Lisa.
Drinking in silence. Cabernet. Look at the bat! Look at the bat! Oh, I do like vampires. I like anything to do with a vampire. I'm there. Oh.
When I was a little girl, I often had trouble falling asleep. My mother used to sing me this lullaby to comfort me. Tonight, I slept deeper than I had. I had a disturbing dream that a string was coming out of my mouth.
I had a finger twitch.
When I started pulling it, I realized that it came from all the way down my throat, buried somewhere deep in my body. I kept pulling, but I couldn't go too quickly for fear of burning myself with friction. Finally, the whole string was out. I felt relieved, but also strangely empty. I realized that I was in my bed, with my mother sitting beside me, crying. I didn't know why she was in tears, but I knew it was my fault.
Oh. Oh god, we look a bit grim. Dear Lord.
Mom? Kolya?
My body feels like it's stuffed with cotton. Like I slept for days. You might have done. Use Wasad to walk around. Oh, we can. Look how she walks. I can't see further than my own fingers. I should take the lamp. Oh, right you are. How do I take the lamp? Oh, I press up, you fanny. Old kerosene lamp someone left in the room. Yes. Oh, wait, what?
The cupboard is locked.
Oh.
Why would anyone keep something of value in a place like this?
I don't know. What's this?
My medical journal from the academy and my family medallion. Who could have brought this here?
Oh, I don't know. Liza's medallion. A handcrafted sterling silver medallion passed on to Lisa by her father. Press tab to access this journal. Oh, look at us. She's pretty. Quests. Welcome to the High Life. Escape the chamber. Okay, that's our character sheet. Rank 1, obviously. Okay. Lisa's medallion's added to the adventure. Okay.
Lilies of the valley. My favorite flower. Who put them in this room? It's disturbing to see them here.
Why is it disturbing?
Locked.
Go for help.
Hello? Anyone?
Okay. Okay, let's see what we've got. There must be something in this room. There's a bucket full of... Oh! Oh!
Hello? Who is this? I'm locked inside. Please help. Are you still there?
Hello? Oh! What's that?
Maybe you can't talk? Please knock twice for yes and once for no.
Aha.
Thank goodness. Can you help me open the door? Thank you. Thank you so much. Will you help me?
No, why?
What is it that you want from me?
Well, they can't knock to that, can it? It's not a yes or no answer. It's not going to be money, is it? I highly doubt.
I'm a doctor by trade. I can heal you if you're sick, or come on call anytime, day or night.
Okay, no. Favour?
I don't have much, but I can owe you a favor?
Ah. Got a winner.
And it's settled. Whoever you are, do you hear me? If you open this door, I, Yelizaveta Morozova, will be in your debt.
They're locking it.
What the hell is this? My shoulder just felt like it was burning up. I can't see anything from this angle. I should check up on it later.
Yes.
It's open. No one.
Wonder who it was then?
What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, I don't know, Lisa. Okay. Ooh, got points. Our vampire rank has increased! Oh, that's our relationships, look. Oh, we can build relationships with people. I've got a calendar. Okay, that's our character sheet. Earning experience points increases your rank, allowing you to upgrade your skills. Press plus and minus next to a skill you'd like to modify. Once you've finished distributing all the points, press accept changes. Okay. Okay, so we've got music and arts, literature and writing, science and logic, history and politics. I feel like talking to people. History and politics are important, I guess, but also science and logic. I'm going to do that for now. Seek a way out. Oh, I like this. This is right up my alley.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Rats scurrying. Oh, what's this?
What a peculiar painting.
Why's it peculiar? Ooh. Oh, we need art 5. Oh no, we have got art 5.
husband and wife in the picture don't look very happy.
Well, they don't really, to be
If I
fair.
had to guess, I'd say it wasn't the perfect marriage.
Well, back then, no marriages were perfect.
It smells like death here.
Oh, God.
Like in the academy when we left a cadaver out for too long.
Oh, nice.
Only, it's much worse than that.
What's in here?
There's someone's money in here.
Take it.
I could live on this for a week.
What? Take it!
After all that has happened, I think I deserve this.
Agreed. Got blood on it. You gained nihilism. Ah, yes! I mean, oh no. Liza's morality is still shaping. Certain choices will provide you with humanity or nihilism. Points. Some choices will only become available to Liza after she reaches certain levels. Okay, I keep saying, look, I'm sorry, I'm going to keep flipping from Liza to Liza. It's just, when I see that name, it's just immediate to say Liza. So I'm probably going to keep saying Liza.
The mirror is covered by a sheet. People only do that when someone dies.
Yeah, but you haven't got a reflection because you're a vampire.
Mother explained that this is so the dead soul does not get lost and trapped inside.
Oh.
Silly superstition, of course.
Yeah, of course. Remove.
We live in the age of science where there's no room for this nonsense.
I agree. Remove it. Ah! Oh.
What is this? Where is my reflection? I can't see myself.
Yes. Because you're a vamp.
It must be a trick mirror.
Of course. Yeah. Not because you're a vampire. Ooh, stairs. Oh my god, who's this? Has it got a face? Oh, it's ripped. Studied the painting, yes.
It's hard to say without seeing the face, but this dress.
What about it?
Could it be the same girl from the first painting?
Ah, good eye.
This is unbearable.
What is?
I'm a doctor. I can get through this.
Of course you can.
I just need to look straight ahead.
Yep. Ooh, candle. Door. Go on, lass, you can
Give
do
me
it.
strength, no matter what is on the other side.
Agreed. Hopefully it's not outside, otherwise I'll burn to death.
What in heavens is all this?
Oh, it better not be a fucking soiree. Chapter 1, Higher Society. Oh no, look,
will
we're
make
covered in
sense of
dirt
all
and
this
shit.
later.
No, oh, it's embarrassing.
Something is wrong. My head is spinning. I feel the floor slipping from under my feet.
Oh no, we're gonna make a show of ourselves. Okay, well, let's utterly embarrass ourselves in our dirty dress. I don't want to speak to these women because they look like they're gonna be horrible.
Would you look at her? How does one have the gall to show at the Countess's manor in such a filthy outfit?
Look, love.
She must be a nihilist. It's spreading all over the country like a
Oh,
plague.
yes, I am actually.
You two don't know what you're talking about. It's the latest rage in Paris
What?
now. The dirtier, the better.
I like her. She knows the fucking deal. Also, I woke up in a fucking dungeon, so excuse me, I may not be looking my best. I'm also in the need of blood. I can't talk to any of you lot, can I? No, okay. Is this wine or is it blood? Are these all vampires?
I'm starving, and the food looks so fresh and delicious, but
Yeah, but you're not hungry for
the
food.
strangest thing is, I have absolutely no appetite for it.
Ha! Look at these fancy people. Can't go up there, can I? No, okay, let's go back the other way. Look at our dirty dress. Oh, how embarrassing. Can you imagine? Showing up to a posh soiree in a Filthy, soggy dress. Hello, chaps. Oh, look at
Have
his
you heard?
sideburn.
The Countess is sending me on a special assignment to the capital.
Oh, who is she?
You lucky devil. I've been stuck here for years.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
I swear, I dull my fangs just to spend the night in the city.
So he's definitely a vampire then, from the sound of it. Oh my god, look at
Miss, are you alright?
him. No, not particularly.
Mind your own business, Petya. It's rude to stare at a lady.
No, no, no. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Sorry.
No, let him. No, I need help. I need help. She's gorgeous. Who's she? I want to know who she is.
I know it's not ideal, Countess Orlova, but I'm afraid there is not much we can do at this point.
Of course, now there bloody isn't. The right time to act was last week.
I don't understand where this influx of product is coming from. It's undercutting our prices.
Where were you when I...
Who is this creature? Darling, you look like a little domovoy.
I don't know what that means.
Come over here. I don't bite.
Oh, I like her. Yes. I do like
Hello?
an older woman. Introduce yourself. Apologise for interrupting.
Hello. I'm terribly sorry for it.
Deteriorated? Oh.
You must be the doctor's new apprentice.
Honestly, love, I don't know.
Look at you, poor thing. You must be fresh out of the ground.
I am a bit.
Excuse me?
Ugh, nobody must have actually inducted you.
No, they left me down there and didn't fucking say out to me.
How typical. No surprise with the men around here.
Yeah, well.
Hussar, why is she in such a state?
Yeah, huzzah, why am I in such a state?
She was not supposed to wake.
Well, hello, here I am awake.
I'd love to catch you up, dear, but sadly I have some urgent
What?
business to attend to.
No, you don't.
Thanks to this gentleman over here.
I am your urgent business.
Hussar, be a darling and show this young lady around when she's decent.
Yeah, fair enough.
As you wish, madam.
Well, like her.
If you'll excuse me, I'll go for a smoke on the balcony. You can find me there.
No, you're not going for a smoke.
You're excused.
Oh, okay. Because I've been unlocked in the relationship map.
If I recall my first day correctly, your head must be killing you.
It is.
Here, drink this.
Oh, is it blood?
Thank you. May I ask what this is?
Don't ask.
If you know too much, you'll grow old sooner.
What?
Trust me, it will lift your spirits.
Alright, well, bottoms up, love. Press left mouse to drink from the glass. Listen to that. Yes.
Whatever this is, it's beyond delicious. It's sweet and thick and tastes like cherry and wild strawberries.
Oh.
Thank you. I do feel a lot better all of a sudden.
Aye, I bet.
Now go change. We can't have you gallivanting around in those scrubs.
Yeah, fair enough.
There is a nice dress about your size in the cloakroom. Consider this my welcome gift.
Well, thank you, Countess.
Thank you kindly, madam.
All over.
Madam Orlova.
You're welcome, child. Now off you go, change and mingle.
Oh,
Time
relationship's
is
improved.
money.
Oh, I like this, guys. When you're healthy, you can hold shift to increase your walk pace. Oh, fucking hell, she zooms lot. She's got the zoomies. Jesus, fuck.
Countess is right. I should get dressed before exploring.
Right, where's the, what did she say? Oh, look, we've got a full glass now in the top left. Oh, yeah, guys. Up here? Oh, I like this. I fucking like this. No, yeah, okay, we're not taking that off.
The Countess sure has excellent taste in literature.
She sure does.
In other circumstances, I'd spend all day here reading. I can't go back to the ballroom like this.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Goodness. This must be the dress the Countess was talking
Look
about.
at her face!
Such an ornate Western style. It must cost a small fortune.
Possibly.
I want nothing more than to change out of this horrible nightgown, but this is just too much.
No, it's not. Get your kit off, Get in the dress. Put it on.
I can't ruin such beauty with dirt. I better wash up first.
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
Another cloth on a mirror. Something bad must have happened.
Yeah, everyone's a vampire. No, leave the cloth. Wash up without the mirror.
That should do it, hopefully.
Ooh, nice and clean look.
Goodness, this must be the dress the Countess was talking about. Such an ornate Western style. I want nothing more than to change up.
Ooh! Oh shit, man. What the hell is this? Oh, guys, look at this dress. Yes! Effects, we get a +5 in history and politics. Put it on.
Perfect. Fits like a glove.
Oh yes, look at it! We look amazing! Talk with Hussar. Where did Hussar go? Oh, balcony.
I still don't know what's happening here. Or at least I hope I don't.
Or at least I hope I don't.
But delaying the inevitable is just tying my stomach in knots.
Yes.
I need to find that young man and learn the truth.
What in the fucking Annabelle is this? What the hell has he got that for? Fuck me. How to get out onto the balcony?
Please tell me you have some good news for me.
It's been 2 weeks since the last Cabernet shipment. The clientele is very unhappy.
Oh,
I
Cabernet.
did manage to get in touch with the vendor.
God, I'm so northern.
He says the conditions for harvesting are getting even worse, thus the interruption. We did reach an agreement though. They are happy to continue. But from now on, it'll be an extra 5 coins per bottle.
Oh no.
Oh, thank goodness. At this point, honestly, whatever it takes. Another week and the Countess would have fried me.
Oh no. Cabernet. Because I'm uncouth and northern, I don't know how to speak. Let's go out and beat to this Husan. Oh yeah. Some interactions cost action points. What? Oh.
Good evening, Hussar.
Ah, there's our belle of the ball. Lisa, right?
Yes.
You actually don't look half bad when you're not covered in graveyard dirt.
Was that supposed to be a fucking compliment, Hussar? Because it didn't sound like one. With your stupid little thin mustache. Call that a mustache.
I wish I could return the compliment, but you look quite pale and dreary.
Nice one.
Must be from all that tobacco.
Yeah. Get him. Get him, Lisa.
I like a lady with a sharp tongue.
Yes.
However, I'm afraid my paleness doesn't come from smoking.
It comes because he's dead.
Surely an educated lady like you must have put together who we are by now.
Well, no, because
haven't
most
you?
people don't go around just believing in vampires, do they? Oh, we can't.
I'd rather not guess. Please, just tell me straight. Who are you?
Simply, we are vampires.
Like how he just says it. Mirror.
Is this why I had no reflection in the mirror?
If that's what you're concerned about, you look just fine.
Actually, I've never, ever thought about this before. But how do vampires get dressed? How do you know if you look fucking awful in the outfit you've got on? Oh my god, you'll never know. Am I dead?
Does this mean I'm dead?
Yep.
Dead, alive, who the hell cares?
Well, I do, actually.
Trust me, Lisa, you just won the lottery.
I don't even remember how it happened.
That actually does happen quite a bit. That memory usually comes back soon enough.
Move on. Defense mechanism.
Must be some sort of a defense mechanism that suppresses a traumatic experience.
We're an intelligent woman.
What about my family? When can I see them?
You can't.
I was worried you will ask me that. Technically, they think you are dead, and it is best for everyone if they keep thinking that. It's true, too.
I can't just leave them like this. They have to know I'm all right.
Well, you're not alright because you're still dead.
Look, I know this is too much for you to take in right now. Maybe that's a conversation we should revisit another time.
Okay.
I have so many questions.
See, that's what I was afraid of.
Oh, I'm so sorry to burden you, Hussar. I'm so sorry to, be a pain in your ass or anything. It's not like I'm just newly dead and a newly fledgling vampire, and I don't know what's going on.
Theory is not my forte. I'm a proponent of learning by doing.
Alright then, well let's go and suck someone.
Why don't you go talk the ears off some other guests while I finish smoking in peace?
Oh, I don't like Hussar.
After that, I can show you what it's really like to be one of us.
Oh god, okay.
I suppose I can do that. Could you at least tell me a little bit about the people, the guests in there?
Oh, come on. Where is your spirit of adventure? I'm sure you'll figure it out on your own.
Oh, don't tell me anything then. Fuck off then.
All right then. I'll go see if someone can actually help me.
Yeah.
Meh.
All right. Thank you kindly. I'll be back soon enough.
No rush, please.
Well, I don't like him. You little turd. Socialise with the guests. I'm sure we can do this, guys. I might be socially anxious, but I'm sure we can do it. Anybody down here I can harass?
Come on. Don't any of you cowards want to have any fun?
I do.
My lady, with all due respect, Russian roulette just seems like too much fun for the night.
Russian roulette. She wants to play Russian roulette.
Get lost then. Be on your merry way.
I'll play Russian roulette
Who
with you.
knew that the second time I die would be of boredom?
Oh, yes, we like her, guys. Oh, we like her. I want to be friends with her.
Now, would you look at this pretty picture? I could barely recognise you from...
The fucking dirty,
before.
filthy rags, I know.
Where did you get this dress?
Well, as it happens, the lovely old lady over there gave us it.
It's a gift from the Countess. She is very generous.
Huh. I thought it looked familiar. Name is Alisa, by the way.
Alisa.
Lisa, it's a pleasure.
Advice. Have you got any advice?
So, I've just been turned today.
Oh, she's just been turned, guys.
Congratulations. That must be quite shocking.
Oh, you're not
Thrilling,
kidding.
even.
Thrilling.
I'm envious, really.
Why?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not quite sure how to process all this yet. What does one even do with this? Being dead, drinking blood, who knows what else?
Same thing anyone around here does.
What's that?
Masticating plain eternity day after day.
That sounds thrilling.
Spicing it up any way you can.
Hence the Russian roulette.
We're already dead, aren't we? What
Yes.
else is there to lose?
Well,
Do you fancy a round?
Maybe some other time.
well, I would have said yes.
Suit yourself.
May I ask who was the young man you talked with earlier?
Who pet you? Why? Are you interested?
No, we're not interested in men.
Goodness, no. I was just making conversation.
Don't
Goodness,
be shy.
no.
We're not attached. Petya is human. I picked him up at the town market.
I beg your pardon.
He is a salesman.
Yeah.
A ridiculously bad one at that.
Oh.
If you two are not an item, may I ask why did you invite him
Oh,
over?
Lisa. Use your brain. What do you think?
Because it was my turn
A turn for what?
to spice up the eternity.
Oh.
So, it's true what they say? Vampires live forever?
We exist forever. we don't live. But then again, few do.
Does this mean that we can't stop existing?
Oh, sweetheart, there is nothing easier. Just stop drinking blood for a few days, fall from a high roof, or just step into the sunlight.
Well, good to know, I guess.
I should probably be writing this all down.
So, now that you have eternity on your side, do you consider your existence more valuable?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I suppose infinite time does add some gravity to it.
I see. In that case, how would you compare the value of your new existence to, say, Petia's?
Mine is more valuable.
If I'm honest, I'd have to say mine.
Okay, I'm sensing a theme that all my options, I'm generally picking the options I genuinely think. So it just turns out they're all giving me nihilism points, which is, I'm not mad at that.
To think of how much I'd be able to accomplish now.
Fair enough. Still,
Ooh.
It's an interesting thought experiment, isn't it?
Yes.
Indeed.
Move on.
Excuse me. I think someone is calling for me.
Are they? Yeah. Oh, not higher. Can I speak to you too? No? Okay.
Have you tried the Countess's Cabernet? Honestly, I think this may have been the best one I ever tasted.
I prefer to stick to clear drinks around here. If you really want to try some decent Cabernet, stop by my salon on the main street.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge. I'll take you up on that offer.
She's got a key as an earring.
Hello. I don't think I've seen you around here before. I'm Arbin.
Arbin, nice to meet you, Arbin.
I'm Lisa. Good evening to you too.
You don't sound so sure. Is it really a good one for you?
Not really.
You're right. If I'm honest, it hasn't been the easiest night.
That's what I thought. My advice is always be honest, unless you absolutely can't be. In the end, it does make everyone feel better.
That's a good piece of advice.
Stick with me, lovely. I'm chock full of them.
I'm sure you are.
Arbin, I've only just been turned, and all of this is very new to me. May I trouble you for some advice?
Well, fuck's sake.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but has someone in your family enjoyed wine a little too much?
I beg your pardon?
Yes. My father. Wine, vodka, anything he can drink, really. You aren't clairvoyant, are you?
Everyone becomes a little clairvoyant if they live long enough and pay attention.
I mean, true.
I saw you drinking that glass earlier, and I think you should be careful around it, my dear.
Why?
Alcohol's my father's problem. It isn't mine.
It's not just alcohol you should be concerned about.
Blood?
You can keep away from it if you want.
How?
Blood, however, you will now have to drink, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Whether I like it or not.
Demons are hereditary, my dear. Always remember that.
Are they, though?
I couldn't help but overhear that you are a wine expert?
I dabble. I run a literary salon in town and serve drinks there.
How exciting. All kinds of interesting people must come by.
You'd be surprised, my dear, and mildly disappointed.
Oh.
I'd love for you to stop by one day. I'll treat you to a round of something nice.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
I'll make sure to visit. Since you're an expert, may I ask you about the wine that the Countess gave me? I'll admit I found it delicious, but it wasn't really wine, was it?
No.
It was not. Cabernet was sort of our code word for blood, so we don't shock any innocents. And then we just got used to it. Funny how language works, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you can't go around saying we'd like a glass of blood.
Yes. Funny.
Right, I'm off.
Well, I should get going.
Good luck. I have a feeling we'll see each other soon.
Yes. Well, she was nice and friendly, which makes a feckin' change. Alright,
I do actually have a model right here with me. I always carry Matilda with me, just in case a good opportunity strikes. You never know.
Oh, God,
Look into her eyes. Doesn't she look alive to you?
No.
Like she's going to blink?
No.
Yes. Well, apologies.
Petya.
Petya, we should probably go discuss some urgent business with the Countess.
Oh, of course. In fact, I'd love to meet her as...
Loser. Loser.
I don't know how, but I can just sense that he is not one of us.
Suck his blood.
Such a strange feeling. Attraction?
No, it's about his blood.
But something very similar. He is most certainly human.
Well then. Opportunity.
Oh, hello. It's you, lady in the nightgown.
Yep.
How are you feeling? I was really worried.
No, you weren't.
Much better. Thank you. I'm Lisa, by the way.
Of course. Where are my manners? I'm Petya.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, Petya. Why are you carrying a doll?
You were the only one who seemed to care about my illness.
No, is it an illness?
Oh, nonsense. They are a lovely bunch around here, just all very busy.
Lovely, the vampires. What a fanny.
The third group I'm pitching my dolls to, and everyone keeps running off for urgent business.
Oh, God. Well, who's going to tell him, guys? Oh, God.
Did you say you're selling dolls?
And making them, yes.
I see you have one with you. May I take a look?
Of course. Matilda here is my favorite. I'd love to get some honest feedback.
All right, then.
Well, what do you think?
Tell him it's fucking ugly. I really, really, really want to say it's hideous, but it's not. If I'm honest. I mean, it does look good.
Oh, it's just lovely. So detailed and human-like. She reminds me of the one I had when I was a little girl.
That's exactly what I wanted to accomplish. Thank you. I knew someone here would appreciate it. I'm hoping to show her to the Countess. With her approval, the sky's the limit.
Well,
you know, making toys is what I wanted to do since I was a little boy. My father always called this foolishness.
Well, your father was an idiot.
Said it's not manly work. I never managed to convince
God.
him otherwise.
Listen, there's no such thing. Men can do anything they want. You can make dolls if you fucking want to.
I'm sorry. That must have been tough.
Well, here I am, still at it.
Good for you, Petya.
I do have a feeling that I'm onto something with Matilda. Just you wait. My gut tells me that tonight is going to bring something special, and it's never wrong.
Invitation.
How did you end up being invited here, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, that's all thanks to Elisa, the lovely young woman in the yellow dress.
Ah.
She saw me at the town market and saw some real potential in my work. She said that the people in the manor might be interested in seeing it, and you didn't have to ask me twice.
Well, or she wanted you to be a feast for all the vampires.
I see. How is pitching going so far?
Awful.
I'll admit, it's a little slow, but the night is still young.
You are an optimistic guy, aren't you, Petya?
My mother used to say that my hope will be the death of me. But what's the point of living if you don't believe in people and yourself?
Well, I mean, I don't like him. I don't want to like him, but he's right.
You may be right about that. At least I truly hope you are. Best of luck with everything, Petya. Hope everything works out with the Countess.
Thank you, Lisa. You're very kind.
I'm still going to kill you at the first opportunity. Return to Huzzah. Oh, I like our dress. We look really good. Okay, is he smoking? How long is that cigarette?
Good timing. I just finished up.
Yeah.
Yes, how lucky.
Don't be snappy, Lisa. Smoking is an important routine for a soldier.
Oh, soldier,
Can't be interrupted.
smolger my ass. And the tension between them, if this was a film, I would say they're going to be shagging by the end of the film. Mark my words, these two are going to shag. We haven't got enough fucking history points.
So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
Why are you such a dick?
What is going on in the basement of the manor? It's absolutely terrifying down there.
Oh yes, the basement. If I were you, I would just forget all about it.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Excuse me?
All I know is that Countess conducts her business and she doesn't enjoy people meddling in it.
It was a simple question, it wasn't
If
meddling.
it's so confidential, how come I ended up there in the first place?
Ah, yes, nice one, Lisa, exactly.
Minor oversight. You were supposed to be moved upstairs before you were up, but appears that you are an early riser.
Well, miracles happen, I guess.
And whose oversight was it, may I ask?
Let me guess, it was his. How much you place your fucking bets? It was Huzzah.
Let's not focus on casting blame,
It was,
shall
you
we?
fucking know it.
I say all's well that ends well. So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
Yes.
Who ended up letting me out of the chamber?
If I'm honest, I haven't the foggiest idea. I thought you knew.
What would I know?
Well, I don't. And whoever it was gives me the goosebumps. On top of everything, I ended up promising them a favor and felt a bad burn on my shoulder right after that. Do you know what it could possibly be?
We're marked with something.
Let me take a look. Oh, brother.
Oh no, what?
What? What is it?
It could be nothing, really. No need to worry. Just make sure that you show this to the doctor when you see him, alright?
Oh, great.
All right.
So, are there any other questions you have left?
No. Oh, yes, there are other creatures.
If vampires are real, does this mean other fairy tales are?
You'll have to be more specific than that.
Rusalkas? Domovoys?
Who?
Ghosts?
And who? Wait, what's a Domovoys and what's a Rusalka?
Yes, no, yes.
Oh.
We'll spend all night here if we keep talking about flora and fauna.
Okay.
If you want my advice, focus on yourself first. That always ends up working for me.
Okay.
So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
No.
I suppose that's it for the time being.
Perfect. If you don't mind me asking, what do you make of all this? I take it you've done a couple laps around the ballroom. Learned a little more about what it's like to be one of us.
Well, they're all a bunch of idiots, quite frankly. I'm dead! Keeping an open mind.
I'm obviously still in shock, but...
Ooh, yes, we've got a new rank, guys.
Yes?
From a scientific perspective, I have to admit I'm curious. This is certainly a unique condition we are in. I'd love to learn more about it for my studies.
Yes.
I'm impressed. I can certainly see now why the doctor chose you as his apprentice. Alright. Have you read Thunderstorm?
Did what? Oh, fuck's sake. Ah, kinda.
I'm not so sure. Why?
Well, unlike Katerina in the play, you no longer need to wonder why people can't fly.
Ah, look at him!
How did...
By sheer will, Lisa. It's very simple.
How are you even talking with me?
That's yet another benefit of being one of us. We can project our thoughts into people's minds. I prefer it, really. I find normal speech kind of primitive.
Why don't you do it all the time, then?
I'd love to, but you don't want to get too used to it and scare a human by accident.
Yeah, fair enough.
Now, why don't you try it? Let's see what kind of bat you are.
Oh, press right mouse to access vampire abilities and turn into a bat. Ah, look at us!
Goodness!
Oh my god, we're pretty bat. Look at us, guys. We look nice. We've got like red wings. We've got red ears or something.
Isn't this a hoot?
Oh, it is a hoot.
Come on, I'll show you around.
Alright then. Oh my god, bat landing. Bat indicator in the bottom left of the screen informs whether bat shifting is currently possible. To land while in bat shape, descend on a surface from above until a landing circle appears beneath you. Underneath you. Yep, good. Where did he go? Oh, he's there. Ah.
Seems like you're catching on. Follow me.
Oh, it's quite quick, isn't it?
I can't believe I'm actually flying.
This is awesome!
All this talk about death. But don't you feel more alive than you ever have right now?
I do feel more alive, Cesar. I feel more alive. Oh, there's a person down there. Can I eat him? Ah.
Shh. There. Look.
If only I have 3 coins to my name. Then I'd show them.
Yeah, right, mate.
They'd all see.
Oh, let me suck him!
Is this what you wanted to show me? A drunk peasant?
No, it's food, you idiot.
What I wanted to show you is how to use your new powers.
Yes.
Meet Trophime. He is the Countess's former serf, now custodian and coachman.
Can't eat him.
Among other things, he makes sure no one goes in or out of here without her permission. Important man.
Oh, fuck, we can't eat him.
Now, come with me.
Oh, I like this bat shit. Bat shit.
How is life, Trophime?
My lord, is that you? Oh, the bottle you gave me. Highest quality. Much obliged.
I can see that. It's nearly empty already. All right, enough pleasantries. Watch this.
What? What?
What happened to him? Is he all right?
He is fine. We call this enchantment.
Enchantment?
What does enchantment do, exactly?
It makes people tranquil. While they are in trance, they don't feel pain or have a clear memory of what happened.
Oh, nice.
Is it like anesthesia?
In a way. I bet you this fellow in the States who invented it is a vampire.
You mean William Morton?
Mm-hmm. I heard the doctor was toying with that idea before the discovery. He was not happy the Americans figured it out first.
Oh no.
So they don't remember anything once they're enchanted?
Not quite. They may not remember what happened, but they won't forget how you made them feel.
Ah!
Sounds like a subject for some awkward conversations.
I bet.
You don't know the half of it yet. You'll see.
Oh, I hope I will. Who does it work on?
Does this mean you can just come up to anybody and make them tranquil?
Well, probably not.
In theory, but it's not quite that simple. Firstly, they have to like you. An important condition. Without it, the charm won't work.
Okay.
Secondly, you should only do it to humans.
Right.
So it doesn't work on other vampires.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Hmm?
There are rumors that the best of the best can indeed enchant their own kind.
Of course, the really powerful ones.
But I don't even know if the Countess has that kind of power.
Of course she has. Shut your mouth.
Besides, this would certainly not be considered ethical by our vampire brothers and sisters.
Oh no, bet the vampire code.
I bet they wouldn't mind to have that power, though.
Oh, without a doubt.
How do I enchant someone?
So, how do I enchant someone? I don't know if I can whistle like you.
I can't whistle at all, I don't think.
Don't worry. Whistling
can.
is just for me. It's like a cure for the hiccups.
I can
Everybody
whistle.
has their own way. When you need it, it will come to you.
Okay. Carry on.
So why would you want to enchant someone?
I thought you might ask that. There are two main reasons. 1. People in a trance are easily suggestible. You can use that to influence their thoughts and opinions.
Sounds nice. Oh, you're a vampire woman. Get with it. Will they do anything I say?
When you say influence their thoughts, does this mean they will do anything I say?
Yes.
Only within reason, of course, especially when you are a beginner. Impression is a delicate art and takes a lot of practice.
And what is the second reason?
I think you already know.
Oh, look at him! He's gonna suck him! Oh, yes, guys. Oh, that was a quickie.
What have you done?
What do you think, Lisa?
I just opened him up for you.
Well, that's very kind of you. It's no different from opening a bottle of wine.
Don't worry, he'll be just fine unless we bleed him dry.
Which we won't, of course.
Come here. It's time for you to learn how to feed.
I really want to learn.
I don't know if I'm ready.
You're ready. Shut up and get your fangs
ready
out.
as you'll ever be.
Yes.
How do I turn?
Just relax and let your instincts take over. It will come naturally.
Smell the blood, Lisa. Smell the blood. Turn into a vampire by choosing the... Oh, yes, guys. I've waited for this. I've been waiting. Oh, look at us.
My mouth, it's bleeding.
Why is my mouth bleeding?
Of course. I forgot to warn you. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Off a job.
Don't worry. It's normal. That happens when your fangs are out for the first time.
Oh, all right.
It
Like baby
will
teeth.
recover in a minute.
Like getting your adult teeth. We look so cool. Oh, guys. I'm fucking obsessed.
His skin smells like wild berries.
Oh.
But not just the smell. The promise of warmth that draws you. The promise of being whole. I want to feel it on my teeth. In my body.
Oh! Get him! Get him, Lisa!
No. I can't do this.
You fucking can! Get him! No, give me a choice!
I don't think I can do it.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
edging us. We're getting teased, guys.
All right. But if the Countess asks, promise you'll say that you've done it.
Okay.
I don't want to get in trouble because you chickened out.
We can get him into trouble. I remember
promise.
that.
Remember, you have to learn to do it to survive. I better get back to my other errands. Don't want to get my tunic wet.
Oh, God, guys, you don't want to get your tunic wet.
Do you remember the way back?
No.
I do.
Ta-ra, then.
Hussar?
I don't want to. Or do I? I don't want a relationship with him. I don't want love with him. No, I don't.
It's nothing.
No.
All right then. Speak soon.
No, I don't want him to be our partner. I don't want to be in love with him. Don't come at
I
me,
should
I
get
don't.
back to the manor and talk with the Countess. I'll process this all later.
Yes.
Where will I live? What's next? There's so much I have to sort out first. But first... Hussar said I can influence someone who is enchanted. I should try it on Trophine.
Oh, yes, guys, what? Oh, wait a minute, first. Wait.
Can you hear me, Trophine? Here is something I'd like you to do.
No, we're not going to start stealing. I mean, even I won't pick that option.
You will start pacing your drinking.
We've gained humanity. That was the right choice. Return to the manor. Alright. Ta-ra then. What?
What was that?
What was that? Oh my god, there's something in the woods. Or maybe it's inside.
Looks like banquet is over. Someone is still inside, though.
Let's go in. Oh, this game is so good. What the hell's going on in here? Oh no, his doll's there. Oh, did Petra get eaten?
I don't understand. How could this even happen?
Oh, Petra's dead.
Self-control at all.
Oh no, someone sucked him dry.
It's Petra's doll, Matilda.
You know what I
This
mean.
is so unsettling. What is this?
My God!
Who did it? Who was the overzealous vampire? Oh. You two.
What the hell happened here?
It's all Victoria's fault.
Victoria.
I told her he's almost empty, but she wouldn't listen.
What do you want from me? I was starving, and you two barely left me anything.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't matter now. We drained a man. Not anywhere, but at the Countess's manor.
Countess is going to be pissed off.
Someone is going to fry for this, and it sure as hell won't be me.
Well, it's not going to be
Are
me.
you mad? No one is going to be executed for this. He's just a human.
Oh. You monsters. Oh no, I mean, I want to say that, but I also don't, because I'm also a vampire, and I like vampires. Oh, fuck it.
That's tragic, of course, but accidents happen, don't they?
When you're a vampire, they do.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who'll have to explain this to Elisa and the Countess.
I mean, that is true, but, you know.
Come with me, my dear. This is not your mess to sort out.
Agreed. Our latest losers.
Those morons. I knew I couldn't leave them alone with him.
I just can't seem to make sense of it. I talked with Petya not even an hour ago.
I'm so sorry. He didn't need to die today.
Why have you got a key in your ear?
What happens now?
Well, the Countess won't like this one bit. I can tell you that much.
Is she sympathetic to humans?
I wouldn't say that. However, she doesn't like murders being linked up to her property.
Well, yeah, I mean, fair enough.
She will find her way out of this, no doubt. But those three in the ballroom, we'll have to see.
Oh, Burnham.
Back in the room, they said someone will be fried. What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
I don't know if you've heard this yet, but we can't be in the sun. It destroys us.
I did read about that in the folk tales.
The stories are true. Sometimes it's used as a form of capital punishment for our kind.
What do you think will happen to those three outside?
Murdering a human, sadly, isn't a big crime in our community. I don't think it will come to that.
Yeah, boo.
If I had my guess, I'd say they will get their fangs dealt for troubling the Countess. They will grow back after a month or two.
Oh.
But before then, they will have to feed solely on Cabernet, and it isn't cheap.
Ah.
What if they can't afford it?
Well, then they die.
They will just have to find a way. Some take loans, some steal. Without blood, we are like humans without water.
Arbin?
Yes?
Do you know what will happen to me now? I don't even know who I am anymore. What do I do? Where do I live?
I understand it's not an easy day. We all went through this at some point.
I mean, that's putting it mildly.
All the answers will come at the right time. For now, you just need to wait it out till someone sends for you.
You're great.
I must admit, I feel quite restless.
Listen, not many of us might say this to you, so I want to do it. Being one of us doesn't just mean hurting people for your own benefit.
What do you mean?
It doesn't have to be.
Oh, God.
To me, it means that I have an eternity to become better.
Oh,
learn from my
God.
mistakes, absorb the knowledge about the world.
bleh. Fuck off. Could you be more nauseating, Arbin? I mean, fuck off. I tell you, no, I'm sorry. But the whole point of being a vampire is you fucking be an utter arsehole. You run around sucking people dry. Have wild orgies and... I don't know. What, you know, sometimes you see these films or series or whatever and it's got a vampire in and they try to be a nice vampire and a good vampire. No, I don't want to drink blood. I want to try... No, fuck off. Be a vampire.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
I will not be doing that. Fuck off.
You know, the Countess has a wonderful library over here.
Does she?
Why don't you grab a book and use this time to learn something new?
Why don't you grab a book?
Perfection
Tell me what to do.
comes in little steps.
Oh God, she's gonna annoy me. Oh, but we could romance. Oh, I like we get a choice. You're not forcing me to be heterosexual.
Thank you for all your help and kindness.
Even though I have
Arbin.
just slagged her off. Shut up, leave me
It
alone.
feels really good to have a friend around here.
I know it can't be easy for you right now in all this madness. It's hard to adjust. I learned that the hard way. Trust me.
Oh.
Here, I want you to have this.
What is it? A small vial. A small vial of blood sustain you for a day. Okay, nice one, thanks.
This should give you a little boost when you need it. Clear your head.
Thanks.
It's not going to last long, but it will give you a little peace of mind for the time being.
Yes.
I should go now, my dear. You know where to find me.
Thank you.
Next time, a drink at my bar is on me.
Right, I'll hold you to it.
I'll be looking forward to it.
You can read books to pass time and increase knowledge stats. Read a book, okay. Oh, we got a choice. Oh, you see, you could have had a fucking Edgar Allan Poe book in here and you didn't. On the origin of species, a work of scientific literature that is considered to be the foundation of evolutionary biology. It introduced the scientific theory that populations evolve over the course of generations through a process of natural selection. So this gives us +1 in science. What's that? That's history. Music and art. We need to upgrade on... Oh! Literature and poetry. Carmilla. A gothic novella by Irish author Sheridan Le Fanu, and one of the early works of vampire fiction. Predating Bram Stoker's Dracula by 26 years. We're reading. I don't care what it gives me, I'm reading that. That sounds fucking amazing. You will think me cruel, very selfish, but love is always selfish. The more ardent, the more selfish. Wait, can I read them all? No. Okay. Back. Oh, I like this, guys.
I'm sorry. I didn't do...
Oh, she got slapped!
I should see what all this ruckus is about.
Get out there! I want to know! Get out! Get out! I missed the slap! That sounded awesome! Consequences. You will make choices in Cabernet, some of little and some of big consequences. You will not always know which one is which. Some of those consequences will be marked on the screen by this symbol. What symbol? Oh, that, I see. I thought it was pointing to something. So something's going to happen in here that's going to have consequences. Where's everyone gone? Oh! Who got slapped?
I heard noise. What happened?
She looks pissed.
Idiots being punished for their own stupidity.
Are they going to die?
I was going to rip them apart, but I actually thought about something you said earlier.
What did I say?
Really? What was it?
The potential of eternal life is more important than immortal humans.
I did say that.
Probably not wise to face the vampiric court for a human.
Agreed, a lowly human.
Still.
I'm so sorry about Petya. He seemed like such a nice boy.
I mean, he did, to be fair.
There's always a risk. Life goes on. Whatever it is we have.
Although Elisa did invite a human to a party full to the brim of vampires. And mostly vampires have very little self-control anyway. So what did she expect?
But thank you.
You're welcome.
You must be curious about what happens to you now.
Well, yeah, I ain't got a home.
I'd be lying if I said otherwise.
The way it works is that you get assigned to the one who turned you for the apprenticeship.
Oh.
I believe you are the doctor's disciple.
That is correct.
I don't really remember much before I woke up. The doctor. He was a traveling doctor that came to the city, wasn't he? He was a vampire?
He certainly was. It will all come back eventually. Don't worry about it now. Countess has a coachman, Trofim. He will take you to the doctor's place in town.
Oh, okay.
He is rough around the edges, but you can learn a lot from him.
Okay.
May I speak with the Countess herself?
Probably not. She's pissed off.
You need to be a little more important for that to happen.
Oh.
Trust me. She'll send for you soon. She has errands for us all. You will be no exception.
Right.
I'll be ready whenever she needs me.
Yes, we will.
Like a good dog, aren't you?
No, I just like an older woman. Wait, don't judge me.
You should go. Trofim will be waiting for you, and the sun is not getting any lower.
I really wish I could have seen that slap. That whole audio there sounded amazing.
I've unlocked the door by the balcony. It'll lead you to the stairs and outside.
Okay, thank you. Well, ta-ra then, I guess.
Hey, Lisa?
Yes?
Yes?
Never mind.
What? Yes, because she's gorgeous.
What is it?
You've only turned recently.
Yeah?
When was the last time you watched the sunrise?
It must have been a couple weeks ago. I was studying late for my exams.
What did it feel like?
Be sincere.
Well, I was worried about the day to come, and when a ray of sun fell on my face, I don't know. I felt warm, hopeful. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Because it's probably been about 400 years since you last saw a sunrise.
It's just been a while since I've seen one. You will hear from the Countess soon.
Okay.
I'm sure I will.
By the way, I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes.
Could you please take this ugly doll with you? I can't keep looking into its dead eyes.
Does it remind you of Petya?
Just take it with you, please.
Okay. I will.
All right. I will.
Thanks. I'll...
Yep.
I swear it just blinked.
Matilda doll. Okay. Right, what's wrong then? Wait, can I, look at my relationships? Neutral. Oh, well, he's fucking croaked it. Neutral. Where's the, other one? Oh. Neutral. Oh, we're a bit more. We're 67 though. We're gonna. She's the one. Yes, she's the one. I want to romance her. Absolutely, I like her. No, guys, that was the end of the demo. I mean, fucking hell though. You get an hour and a half. That's a fucking long demo. That's brilliant. Honestly, in the most sincere way, that was genuinely one of the best things I've played. I cannot write that enough. I absolutely adored that. That's got everything I enjoy in a game. That is the best an hour and a half I've had in a long, long, long time. I cannot wait for the full game. I want to... it just... brilliant. I like how what we do and what we say like kind of shapes our character. Like whether we're like good or bad. And we've got like skill points that we can put on. We can turn into a fucking bat. And I suppose you can kind of decide whether you want to use your powers for good or bad and how your relationships are affected and stuff. I really enjoyed that. I cannot say it enough. That was absolutely fantastic. Whoever made this game, fucking kudos to you. Because that is fantastic. I will be looking forward to the full release and I will be absolutely playing the full release of this. I cannot wait. And I would suggest you wishlist it and play the demo if you haven't. Show your support. This is the sort of thing I want to see more of. And that's it. I'm off. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. And I will see you in another video. Because this one is over. Ta-ra!